Dear students, now we discuss about the problems belongs to arithmetic progression. First one, 18th one. The 18th question is, a spiral is made up of successive semicircles with centers alternately A and B, starting with center A of radii 0.5 cm. Okay, A and B are the centers. With A as center, 0.5 centimeter is the radius. 0.5 centimeter is the radius. Point 0.5 is the centimeter. This is the 0.5 centimeter. This is point A, this is point B. 0.5 centimeter is the radius. With B center, 1 centimeter is the 1 centimeter is the, this is the 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter is the radius. This is 1 centimeter. Therefore, similarly, this is 0.5, this is 1. 1.5 is the 0.5 centimeter is the radius. We draw another semicircle. Okay. Next, similarly, it is like this. Therefore, first the radius is 0.5 centimeter. Next, R2 is 1 centimeter. R3 is 1.5 centimeter, so on. These are the radius. We draw a semicircles. First, find the total length of the 13 semicircles. 13 consecutive semicircles. We have to find the total length of the spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles. Therefore, we have to find the length of first semicircle, length of second semicircle, length of third semicircle, totally length of 13 semicircle. Therefore, the total, this is the total length. This is Sn. Sn is the total length of the 13 semicircles. First one, already you learn about the length or perimeter or circumference. Circumference of circle is equal to 2 pi r. Therefore, the circumference, half of the circumference or semicircle means half of the circumference. Therefore, is 2 pi r divided by 2 means pi r. Pi r is the half of the semicircle. Half of the length of semicircle. Length of semicircle. Okay. Therefore, half of the perimeter or half of the circumference. Therefore, L is equal to pi r. L is equal to pi r. Therefore, L1 is equal to pi r1 plus pi r2 plus pi r3 etc. pi r13. The 13th semicircle pi r3. Pi is the common. Therefore, r1 plus r2 plus r3 etc. r13. Therefore, pi is written as this. R1 radius is 0.5 centimeter. It can be written as 1 by 2. Therefore, R1 is equal to 1 by 2. R2 is equal to 1. R3 1.5 can be written as 3 by 2 plus etc. Therefore, 1 by 2, this can be written as 2 by 2. The second semicircle 2 by 2, third second is 3 by 2. Therefore, R13 is 13 by 2. Therefore, pi, 2 is common for both the terms. Therefore, we take common. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. 13. Therefore, pi by 2 into 1 plus 2 plus 3 etc. 13. Therefore, pi by 2 write it as it is. 1 plus 2 plus 13. This is the sum of first to 13 terms. Therefore, Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. Therefore n by 2 into n into n plus 1 by 2 by 2. There are 13 terms, therefore 13 into 13 plus 1 by 2. Therefore 13 into 13 plus 1 by 2 is the sum to 13 terms. Therefore pi by 2, write it as it is. 13 into 13 plus 1, 14 by 2. 2 ones are 2 sevens are. Therefore 13 sevens are 91 by 2 into pi. Therefore 91 by 2, write it as it is. Pi means 22 by 7. 7 ones are 7 13s. 2 ones are 2 11s. Therefore 11 threes are 33. 11 ones are 11. 11 plus 3 14. 143 centimeter is the sum total length of the all the 13 consecutive semicircle. 143 centimeter is the total length of a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles. Okay students, we take another problem. Next one, 19th problem. Total there are 200 logs. There are 200 logs, therefore Sn is equal to 200. Total 200 logs can be placed in bottom 20 logs. In the first bottom of the layer, we take 20 logs are placed. Next, in the second row, we 19 logs are there. Third row, 18 logs, etc. In which and how many rows are 200 logs can be placed? How many logs are there in the top row? In the last row, how many logs are there? And how many rows are there? How many rows and how many logs are there in the last row? Therefore, we have to find Tn and the sum of total number of rows. Total number of rows is the n. Total number of logs are Tn. Therefore, in the case, this is a arithmetic progression. Therefore, a is equal to 20, d is equal to t2 minus t1. Therefore 19 minus 20 is minus 1. The common difference is minus 1. A is first term is 20. The total sum of n terms is 200. Therefore Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. We write this formula, or n by 2 into a plus l, or 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We have to write 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore Sn is equal to 200 logs. N we have don't like no n value. 2 into a means 20 plus n means we do not know, write it as it is. Therefore the value of d is minus 1. Therefore we cross multiplication 200 into 2 400, n into 20 into 2 40, plus minus 1 into plus n minus n, minus into minus plus 1. Therefore n into 40 plus 1 41 minus n is equal to 400. Therefore we multiply 41n minus n square is equal to 400. We write in the left side minus n square is equal to plus n square. 41n is minus 41n plus 400, write it as it is equal to 0. 400, find the factors of 400 by using any method. Therefore by using factor method, 400 means 400, 4 hundreds are 25 fours are 4 fours are 16, 4 fours are 16, 25, 6 plus 5 11, 4. Therefore the 25 and 16 are the factors. When we add these two we get 41. We substitute minus into minus plus, minus 25 minus 16 is minus 41. Therefore n square minus 41 can be written as minus 25 minus 16. N is plus 400, write it as it is. Therefore we group the first two terms and last two terms. N is the common factor. N minus 25 minus 16 into n minus 25 is equal to 0. Therefore n minus 25 is the common factor. Take him out. The remaining is n minus 60. N minus 25 is equal to 0 or n minus 16 is equal to 0. Therefore n is equal to 25 or n is equal to 60. In this problem there are two n values, but we know that the first logs is 20. 20, there are 20 rows. Therefore 20 logs are there. Next 19, 18. Therefore in the last it has only ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 25 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 25 ರೋಸ್ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೇನು ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರ್ತವೆ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ n is equal to 16. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ rows is 16. In the last row there are how many logs are there? Means T16. We have to find T16. We know that a plus n minus 1 into d. N means 16. 16 minus 1 is 15d. A means 20. D means minus 1. When we substitute these two values, 20 minus 15 means 5. Therefore, in the last row, there are 5 logs. 5 logs are there. 5 logs can be placed in the last row of the system. Therefore, there are 5 logs in the last row and total number of rows is 16. It is the answer for this question. Okay, students.